reach it?
I can't reach it. I got it. I got it.
Good.
Can we just sit like this?
Yep, especially because Maki's right next to me. I just feel all, like, snuggly and warm.
Can the camera see her?
I don't think she's in the camera shot, but she's right here.
We get the vlog camera and show them. There she is. Oh, she's looking so cutie.
She's all worn out because we were working in the yard today and let her out.
That's two adorable.
I know, I love it.
Not sure if you guys know this, but today on our main channel, not this vlog channel, but the channel where all the drama videos are uploaded, we crossed 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Which is pretty fucking mind-blowing. So anyways, we thought we'd do this vlog a little bit differently today. We would just sort of reflect on our journey to this point, because 100,000 people tuning in to watch videos that we make is pretty unbelievable.
It's totally unbelievable.
Do you remember the first video drama review you ever made?
Of course I do. It was the Toad. I think I was wearing a yellow shirt that was brighter than this, and I had my hair all curled, and I was like so nervous about doing it.
What review was it? She doesn't know. I know.
What was it?
Absolute Boyfriend.
Oh my gosh. And that was a terrible drama.
It's not even a Korean drama. Do you remember how Top 5 Friday was born?
I do remember how Top 5 Friday was born because I created Top 5 Friday. I was down visiting my father and I thought that I would make a review of 5 Korean dramas I think that I just liked in general. And I put it out there and it had a good response.
I actually came up with the name Top 5 Friday, but she did that by accident. We were getting ready to travel and she edited the first one, which I'll link below. And I didn't think it was going to do anything. And then all of a sudden, we were both surprised that people started watching that more than any other video we had on our channel.
Uh-huh.
And that was August 2012, I think.
Yep, I think my hair was almost as red as this pillow right here.
Yep. And she was young and cute. You're still young and cute.
Thank you. But I want to take it even further back to, like, what started us on the whole video process itself.
I think it's not that interesting.
Really? I think it's very interesting.
I can just tell you in a few words. I started watching Vice. I actually saw the Vice documentary when they sneak into North Korea and they filmed a 3-part episode. I was so moved by that, not only because it was North Korea and we were living in Korea at the time, because I think that was 2009 that I saw that, but that it was so natural. Like, Vice is so good at making the videos that they upload and create look natural and normal, and I was so moved by it that I wanted to make my own.
But I think even more than that is just you've been making videos pretty much your whole life. You grew up in Rochester, home of Kodak. You worked in with the movie reels, and you and your buddies were making videos when you were younger.
Yeah, but we were terrible at it.
That's not anything. That doesn't mean anything.
If I were to actually show any of those videos, I'd be thoroughly embarrassed because we were so rude to each other, and it was just a power struggle, even when we were in middle or high school. Just one up, like how young boys do that sort of behavior when they're growing up. Like, those were the videos that's a result of what we have from the video camera that my parents purchased in the late 80s that we were allowed to use.
But at least you were already starting to think, how can I tell a story or how can I put it out there on video?
We made so many videos growing up, and then into college I was recording a lot of stuff, but I never knew how to edit. It wasn't until after seeing Vice and really putting my mind to it in Korea, it's all happened in Korea, that I finally learned how to edit, because editing is really the key to being able to do any of this.
I wasn't ever interested in the video making process until I was able to see it as an art form.
Yeah, it took us several years to be able to combine what we were both interested in. From 2009, it wasn't until 2012 when she did her first review. There was 3 years of video making in there that was mostly me asking her a favor to do this design for a poster or for this sort of thing, that sort of thing that I needed that helped support whatever videos I was making at the time. And it wasn't really what you're interested in, though.
not really.
What do you think has been the biggest challenge since we've both seen our YouTube channel become more successful?
Self-confidence. I think for me personally, I am a total introvert by nature, and so for me to go and put myself out there and have the confidence, and to have the confidence in my idea to know that it's going to be good, I always second guess myself. And even when it comes to editing, like, I'm nervous to edit because I know that you're such a better editor than I am, that I kind of psych myself out before I even start.
You're really good at editing. Ever since that first Top 5 Friday, though, which wasn't even called Top 5 Friday, we've always shot them together. And just to add to what you're saying, I think I've pulled a lot of creativity out of you that was always there, but you didn't necessarily know yourself. I mean, in terms of, like, you being an introvert, that did play a big part in the challenge, making the videos as attractive and as successful as they are. I mean, you have a video now that's got nearly 2 million views.
Yeah.
That's freaking insanity.
It blows my mind. But you are a really good director, and
you sort of don't need it anymore, though. That was like in the past. Like, now you are like, all right, just shut up, I'll do it. Whereas probably for a year, you needed to be told, do it this way, no, say it this way, no, change your intonation, no, I want you to cut this part out, no, you got to make this part shorter. Like, those things were just so unclear to you, and I was just standing there seeing all of the sort of things that can make a video better, and now you don't need that anymore. I think another thing that should be noted is I was never comfortable in front of the camera either. So you being an introvert and then me having that problem, this is why the whole channel sort of went in the direction of Stephanie's face is on the profile for YouTube, and it's not us on our second channel, it's us. Cartoon photo is the photo we use now.
Yeah.
But, like, that's sort of how this happened.
Mind you, you are a lot more like your I Love Japan video that recently came out, the I Love Japan More, than you put yourself out there on the camera. But you're honest, and that's one thing I always liked about you. You have this honest, truthful approach to life, and you want to know the truth, and you want to know more information.
Thank you. Do you remember coming up with the name Like It? Do you remember what day that was?
I don't remember what day it was, but I remember that I came up with it.
It was a combination of us two, but we actually hit that idea hard on your birthday.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It got to the point where I was pushing so hard to get the name, like, settled, Like It, Life in Korea, Experience It. We didn't come up with that easily at all. And we got in a little fight on your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
In Seoul. Do you remember that?
I've kind of blocked that part out.
Yeah, because, well, it wasn't a big deal, but I definitely fucked up. I remember also the first Like It that we uploaded, Cost of Living, and your father right away commented or texted you or something, this is a video I could get into, I can watch this type of video. And that was so important to us back then because at that point, my mother, my father, your dad, they had no idea what we were doing. Like, it's a much clearer picture for them now. My dad being in the vlogs, like, we're home, all of these things have made it a lot easier for them to understand, but that was the first time your dad sort of acknowledged, like, hey, I like this. That other stuff is not for me, but this is okay.
If there's one thing that you've learned over the past, since we've been starting Hallyu Back, what do you think it is?
How to be nice.
Yeah.
Like, how to be nice, not just genuinely nice, but I want to be a nice person. Now we daily vlog, and I want to be nicer, and I am. And I don't think it's not like I've arrived. If I started here, I've come like this far, but like even that much is a huge improvement. Cause I don't know, I think life is cruel, and I'm one of those people that sees reality. Like, I see reality clearly sometimes, and things just aren't so nice sometimes. But like, you're so nice compared to me. So that's been one of my biggest, like, I'm so thankful for you too because of that. What about you?
I think the one thing that I've learned more than anything is self-confidence. Because I wasn't always the popular person. I didn't always expect people to listen to what I had to say. And I think that it certainly made me have more confidence in what I'm trying to say. Especially about Korean dramas and Asian dramas. I can talk about them and be completely confident about it. and if I don't know, that's okay. But I think that being able to do this and have this platform and have all the love and support from you guys has just made me a bit more of a confident person. I really look forward to the upcoming months and years of Hallyu Back.
Now it's snuggle time. Thanks for watching, you guys. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.
Can't even tell you how cool it is to have discovered this. I mean, I didn't really discover it. I discovered it today, but it's been here. I want to go as far in as you can, but it's probably 5:30, and we're supposed to be at my friend's house at 7 today.